I mean, I am a Greek stereotype in that I think I would run a restaurant because I don't want a boss.
Yeah.
Like, I know that about myself. I mean, I would either run scams. I think I would be good at scams if I was poor.
Yeah.
If I put that mindset into doing minor crimes, I'd probably honestly be a scam artist that worked in local politics and had a restaurant.
See, the thing about you and scamming though is your whole look and vibe works so well in your current life because it's disarming and it's like we want to like this guy. He's so charming and cute,
Right,
you know.
right.
If you had this exact same vibe and you were running scams in Baltimore, people would immediately be like, "This guy's gonna scam me."
Well,
I don't think it would work the same way.
See, I
think it would reverse.
I know what you're saying.
Yeah.
Right. I know what you're saying. Is it a little too on the nose? But sometimes. That's the beauty of it. It's almost like
I want to get scammed by that guy.
It's dazzle camouflage, where it's so obvious it's so much that the brain can't process it.
Yeah.
And then it just sees normal.
If you tried to sell me AirPods on the street in Baltimore, I would laugh you out of my area.
Yeah, well, see, I'm not doing street level scams.
Okay,
Come on.
you're doing big.
Caleb,
You're
come
doing
on.
like building
You're
contracts
disrespecting me
and
right now. Yeah,
scaffolding
of course.
permits. Okay.
I'm skimming a little off the top.
Okay. I'm sorry.
I'm a licensed paralegal.
That was disrespectful.
You know
of
what I
me.
mean?
Yeah. Yeah, that was really mean of me.
And people are like, he's a bit of a quirky guy, but he always means well.
Yeah.
And secretly, I'm taking a little bit off the top.
You're like the manager for NSYNC or whatever, that guy.
Yeah, well,
what was his name?
He was also
I don't know what your life is in this story, man. You went pretty hard on the drama club earlier. You talked about the drama club for a long time.
and that was more me projecting, because I do think I would love to run a drama club, actually.
No.
The best times in my life were when I would...
Okay, 75 Caleb, an hour of movement. I move however I want. Already done that today. I'm counting city bikes. I don't care. This is not about punishment. This is about discipline.
Yeah, of course.
Right?
I hear that.
Now, here comes the hard part.
Yeah.
No soda, no weed, no fast food. Wow.
I do know you to be a soda enjoyer.
I'm a soda enjoyer. It's over.
Yeah.
That's in the past.
Yeah, sure. That's in the past being yesterday.
That's last night.
The day before. the past being maybe 24 hours ago.
That's over.
Depending on what time you went to bed last night.
Not even 24 hours.
Sure.
Try 12.
Are you a Dr. Pepper guy?
Used to be.
Yeah. I love that we are on day one and you are acting as if you have put an entire life behind you.
Used to be. I remember him.
We're recording on a Monday. That life behind you was Sunday.
I vaguely remember him.
Sure.
I remember who I was back when I was using.
I don't know who that man is. I have turned my back on him. That is a shadow of my former self.
I don't use anymore.
Sure.
Dr. Pepper's in my past.
Sure.
Don't call me.
You're looking out the windshield, not in the rear view.
No contact with Dr. Pepper.
Come on now.
I've gone no contact.
Okay.
There's a reason.
Yeah.
There's a reason the windshield's bigger than the rearview mirror.
I hear that.
Some kid would be dressed as the Grim Reaper. And they would walk around school that day and come into the classroom and be like, and if they grabbed you, you had just died from drunk driving. So you had to leave the rest of the day, and all your classmates would be like, no, they got Stav.
Yeah.
And then you'd be like, that's what it would be like if Stav died from drunk driving. He wouldn't be here anymore.
And you just got to not go to class?
Well, no, you were in the production. So then later what would happen is they wouldn't just crash the car. They would have like one of your classmates would be like splayed out by the car with like a gash and like fake blood. And then they would have the mom and dad come down and be like, no! And then we would all the whole school would stand and just watch the parents like weep over the body.
Yeah.
And then they'd have the local EMTs come and like load them up in a body bag.
Of course.
And
wow,
then,
in a body bag.
Yes. And then like the school counselor.
I mean, this is insane.
It's crazy. And then the school counselor would come and be like with a note card and be like, every year, 300 students die from drunk driving in this county, and it has to stop.
Yeah.
And then we would all just kind of watch and be like, yeah, that's crazy. These gay guys are not acting right. I'm taking them on great, beautiful dates. I'm flying people out. I fly people. Can you believe that?
Well, now I'm a little pissed off.
What?
Yeah, because I talk about my special moment being that you flew me out here for Mother's Day, and I'm no different than a piece of meat that you bring home. So now I'm a little pissed.
You're jealous of guys that I've flown out?
I'm not jealous.
But you don't want to be in the category with them?
No.
You don't want to be in the category of some hot piece of ass?
No. They didn't have labor and give birth to you.
You only gave labor for 4 hours.
It's 4 hours I'll never get back.
Okay, well,
They do this thing called Meet Me at the Pole that the Christian kids do. That's like a national day where like one day a year before school, the idea is that you get your whole school to meet at the flagpole and do a public prayer before school. And it's called Meet Me at the Pole. And it's a big, they have like a marketing campaign and like a huge thing. And they still do it to this day. I saw like an ad for it the other day.
Wow.
That they're still doing it at high schools. But the whole thing is supposed to be like, make everyone who's not a Christian at your school uncomfortable. Show up and pray at the pole.
Yeah,
it's really psycho.
I would love the Muslim version of that.
Oh,
They're
yeah.
calling the police immediately.
Yeah,
if like 3 kids get together and fucking go to a prayer rug, they're like, I need the Department of Homeland Security here.
Get DHS here immediately. They're
yeah.
doing Sharia law.
2 weeks ago, I got so high that the veil got extremely thin. I felt that I saw through the universe.
Yeah.
I had a panic attack, and my friend had to come sleep with me. so I am taking a break from weed at the moment.
75 full days.
75 Caleb. This is 75 days of Caleb.
75 days. How much were you smoking before?
Not that much. But I had I had my first ever bad experience with weed 2 weeks ago. Which coincided with a health thing. It was whatever. I have had strep throat 4 times in the last year. We are looking into many, many things.
Sure.
We might do.
There's one place we really could start to look.
We might do a Calebectomy.
Yeah, sure.
Which is where Caleb gets a tonsillectomy.
Yeah.
We're looking at all of our options. My eye twitch is kind of off and on.
Sure. You got to rebrand everything. Calebectomy. Yeah. You had Caleb throat a couple of times.
Caleb
which
throat,
I guess.
Yeah. So, hey, so some other people. Come on.
Yo.
Hey.
We at the tail end.
I got it.
Were we at the tail end? Did I drive from a couple Halloween parties dressed as Mario?
Yeah.
Do I have a specific memory of driving drunk
I would love
as
to see this,
Mario?
unfortunately.
My Luigi friend has alcohol poisoning, who was supposed to be the DD. He has alcohol poisoning next to me.
Yeah.
So I'm driving his car home. Am I nodding off and the fucking rumble strips are waking me up?
This is a bad story. You've got young, impressionable
First of all,
guys. Don't
hold
do
on.
this.
I asked a lot of rhetorical questions.
Yeah.
No.
No.
None of that happened.
I was never Mario. I was never drunk. I was never tired
It
on the
was
road.
in my friend Christina's dad's house in the suburbs that was awesome and huge. None of that happened. I didn't desperately try and fuck her friends, and none of them even, not only did they not reject me, they didn't even realize I was trying to fuck them, which is even worse.
They were like,
They're
Stav's nice.
He's a nice guy. He talked to me so long about my problems.
He really cares about my interests. Anyway, I'm going to go fuck his hot friend.
And then he's going to drink a lot of Bacardi 151 and then drive drunk 40 minutes home. None of that happened.
None of that's real. That's all an exercise. That's an exercise.
That's all what we might call a thought exercise, a thought
That's an
experiment.
assembly. I did an assembly for you just now. Yeah.
And that's bad. Don't ever do that. Thank you.